How's it going, everyone? Cameron here, bringing you episode 3 of the Farming Simulacrum Adventure series. Did pretty good for this video, nothing too crazy, didn't get no big drop item, but did get a solid amount of currency gain either way. Did end up selling a bunch of scarabs and such that had actually decent profit, as I couldn't be bothered selling 50 of these for 50 because unfortunately these all come out as one. I mean, if you could stack them in groups of 10, that'd be way better. Fossils, sold a bunch of jagged, bunch of dense, had like 120, 150 of these, so that made good profit. Pristine, always good. Bound is spectacular. These are the enchanted ones that are like 12 chaos each. I haven't bothered to sell the perfect or prismatic or anything like that. I'll wait till I get more and sell them all at once. Essences, I just upgraded all of them to shrieking, and probably in another 40 or 50 simulacrums I'll just sell all of them at once. I got like 4 horrors, 4 deliriums ironically, an hysteria and 1 insanity. Divination cards, I will eventually just trade in all the ones I can, so like not that though, like 10 chaos there, dogery items, heaps and heaps of armor scraps and that there, bunch of fusings, mortal hope, stuff like that. So eventually when I'm doing like a final price check, probably towards the end of the league, I'll trade in all of these, because if we bring up excellence and it's telling us that we have about 9,700 net profit or net worth, if we have a look at the divination tab, it's telling us 1,000 of that chaos is coming from there, and that's just not happening. Like, it's saying that the gem cutter, for Christ's sake, which is, where is it? Fletcher the Fool. The gem cutter is worth 4 chaos each, and you need 3 of them to get a singular gem cutter's orb, or gem cutter's prism, and just no. So this is a bit misleading, the net worth, but it is what it is. With that being said, move that over here. Back like maps again, I think I got like about 800 or 900 chaos worth of maps, but you do need to be able to sell them. And apart from possibly the unique maps like T15 Beachheads, Putrid Cloister, a couple of other things, you probably could sell them, but it'd just be a pain. And like I have, where is it, like 17 burial chambers, a bunch of layer maps wherever they are, I think they're T8. Yeah, so I got like 31 layer maps, which again you could sell if you could be bothered, but I can't, just no. But 7 pure exalt, 15 exalted shards, 2,730 chaos orbs, 10 divine orbs, a huge amount of Parandus coins, which are worth sweet fuck all, like 200 GCPs, a bunch of Kato chisels. What do we got? 10 Annul, 17 Harvey boys. Did have 27 ancient orbs, but sold them for 2x, I'm pretty sure. Sold a bunch of stacked decks. I think it was 189 for 3x, because they're going for about 63 for 1 exalt, which is actually technically slightly more valuable than selling them for chaos. And because I'm buying simulacrums, buying 1 simulacrum for 0.8 exalt is a hell of a lot easier than buying one for, I think it's like 130, 140 chaos, because that's a lot of clicking. But with that being said, just quickly grab the excellence thing again, make sure it's not too much in the way, and then we have a look at, look at the currency tab. 5,350, which I'm pretty sure is about 25, they're about 25 exalt, roughly, which is absolutely nothing to complain about. Other than that, from today's farming, I think we're now up to 34 simulacrums in total. These are all got energy shield, and these 2 have got energy shield %. So when it is full, I will val all of them. Having a look at what's in here. These are just oils and various gems that are level 1 that I level up in my offhand. Having a look at the Dump tab. These are all blighted maps, so heaps of blighted maps. These are all cobalt jewels that don't have percent energy shield, and when I get enough I'll probably just use the dense fossil craft to get percent energy shield and then bar all of them. These are all level 20 aura gems that I leveled yesterday. Takes about 6 to 7 thereabouts simulacrums to go from 1 to 20. A bunch of split personalities that are all not worth anything because they're not intelligence energy shield. Got a level 4 in power which is worth about 1 exalt. A 7 passive voices, which is decreasing in price so fast. These are now worth 1x. When I bought mine that I'm using like a week ago, they were like 2.5 exalt, so these are decreasing extremely rapidly. The 5 voices is also going down, but not as quickly, and while I haven't checked the prices of 3 and 1 recently, I'd imagine they're probably staying strong, if not possibly going up a bit, because people are now getting a bunch more currency. 3 pure breedstones that aren't this guy or Chayola, so these are worth about 80 to 100 chaos on average, so say 90 chaos each, so that's another 270, which is like another exalt and a half, so there's 3.5 exalt there. This is a 21-23 class 1 stunned, which is worth nothing. If it dropped pretty much anything else, 21-23, it would be probably worth something, but can't have everything. With that being said, pretty sure that's everything. Yup. Good thing about having actual currency now though is I can buy like 10, 20, 30 simulacrums at a time instead of buying 3, 4 and 5, so that's going to make my life a lot easier. Probably next video will be in a couple of days because I am now back in my work week and as such have a lot less time to play, but I still want to make each video seem like there is a decent amount of level of increase in wealth. So unless I get like a 1 passive voices, which is just going to be hurrah, or a 3 passive voices, which I honestly think I would probably sell and probably go headhunter and get a couple of 1 passive, 1 mana reserved medium jewels, or save a bit more and get a 1 mana reserved intuitive leap or something along those lines. That will massively increase my damage. But yeah, so next video you can expect to come out probably Monday morning my time, and I live in Australia, so that's probably Sunday night-ish America. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy it once again. See you in the next one.